Hello and welcome to Red Gaming Tech. My name is Amata. Today is the 18th of January and I'm here as always to give you a daily dose of your latest gaming news. This time I'm here with the latest news from Thief, as Eidos Montreal has been very kind to provide the internet with the PC requirements for, of course, the PC version of that particular game. Now, they were posted on the Eidos Montreal community website. I'll put that link in the description, but I am going to go through the full specifications, that being minimum and recommended. Unfortunately, there's no maximum specifications in case you wanted to run it on super shiny settings, but it will still give you a rough idea of whether or not your machine will be able to handle this game when it comes out on PC. So, first things first, of course, is the minimum system requirements, and the OS has to be at least Windows Vista with platform update, a high-performance dual-core CPU or quad-core CPU. Unfortunately, they haven't provided an example here. They have with the recommended, so it might still give you an idea, but I'll discuss that in a minute. RAM is 4GB, and graphics card has to be at least a AMD Radeon 4800 series or an NVIDIA GTX 250. DirectX is DirectX 10, and it will take up a grand total of 20GB of hard drive space, and that's of course the same regardless of the system specifications. So, for the recommended specs, we have an OS recommendation of Windows 7 or 8, a CPU of AMD FX 8000 series or better, or an Intel i7 quad-core CPU. So while that's recommended, if you just sort of downgrade that a little bit, you get a more specific requirements for the minimum. RAM is 4+GB, so you probably want to have at least 8GB. Given that they haven't really specified, I think 8GB is probably a good shout. Graphics card has to be AMD Radeon HD R9 series or better, or the NVIDIA GTX 660 series or better, and DirectX has to be DirectX 11. Now, of course, all versions of the game are coming out at the end of February, so it's not all that long at all until we finally see this game come out. Now, hopefully, we'll be able to get our hands on this particular game so we can show you guys the graphics in their full unadulterated, PC glory, but it still sounds like I think most machines are going to be able to run this. It's just on higher graphical settings where you might run into some problems. The GTX 660 is not the highest of high, of course, but it's pretty up there. It's higher than the graphics card I actually have at the moment. I'm in need of an upgrade myself, so if I want to be running this game on recommended, then, well, I'm going to be needing an upgrade, so there you have it. Anyway, that is me done for this video. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.